Yeah, that's where the Bryce fits. And this is how we get it. Yeah, you know he robbing his shit.
What's going on, guys? It's Bryce from Fitz. I'm back with another video, and we're back covering Carti again. Now, if you watch my last Carti video, I know I said I wasn't going to be covering Carti stuff until tour, but we got some new stuff and some new developments, some unfortunate developments that I'm going to get right into. So before we do that, make sure you like, subscribe to the bell. I'm trying to grow the channel out here, so any support I would greatly appreciate, because I make videos like this all the time, you know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. In the last video, I basically covered that Playboi Carti probably is not dropping for tour, and he seemed to have delayed some tour dates now. I'm going to go ahead and say I think the tour dates being delayed / canceled were faked. Still not 100% sure on that, no one really knows, but it's looking like that may be the case. And what has developed since then is that, you know, what was allegedly supposed to be the lead single to Playboi Carti's new album, Music, that he's been teasing for like almost a year at this point, it was supposed to drop, and it seems to have gotten the hands of some leakers. And they were going to do a group buy for $15,000 for this, okay? And this was pretty much set in stone. Not a lot of people knew where this music was coming from. Not a lot of people knew the seller, whatnot, you know, stuff like that. However, what ended up happening was that after this news came out, because this was big news, Fritz Owens, Playboi Carti's engineer, and Playboi Carti's manager both had reached out to the person and spooked him. Alright, they scared him with legal action and whatnot, and it looks like from the information we've got from those messages to the seller of the song that this is no longer the lead single to the album. A lot of people are saying this could be Wicked, and that's the rumor that's going around, which was the single that was announced in the XXL interview. So it's entirely possible that, you know, this song called Killers was Wicked. And if that's the case, this song is relatively old, but it was still going to be part of the rollout, it seems. I mean, even going back to that XXL interview, like we said, this seemed to be the rollout. Now, knowing Carti, I'm not sure if I buy it. You know what I'm saying? Carti likes to work on his albums pretty much up until they're released. However, this is a sound he's been working on for years behind the scenes. And if this is what he thought was the best version of that sound, I could see it coming out. Now, I don't think it's ever going to come out again because of this, and it's just interesting. It's like the song didn't even leak publicly, but the fact that, you know, Carti's camp, Playboi Carti, knows that there are people who have this privately, whether they vaulted it or sending it around or selling it or not, the fact that people have that and has the potential to leak publicly is enough for Carti just to say, fuck that, scrapping it. Now, I'm not saying this scrapped the whole album, but if there was going to be a rollout, and that's a very big if there was even a rollout for this at all, that was going to happen before, during, or after tour, it's altered in some way due to this. And that's the thing with leaks a lot of people don't realize, and a lot of people don't care, and a lot of these people in the leaking community pretty much do it to spite Carti because he's lied to us so many times. We know how this goes. People don't really care about him. I mean, he's not exactly the best person in the world, allegedly, from, you know, the stories we've had legally from him. So it's like, he doesn't really have the respect of his fans, and it seems like the lack of respect is mutual. Because Carti doesn't really respect us, considering he's lied to us dozens of times since Whole Lotta Red, and it seems like this is the price he's gonna have to unfortunately pay, and we have to pay as well. Just for doing nothing, just being innocent civilians, we have to pay for this catastrophe. And it's unfortunate, but anything else that develops as far as Carti, you know, I will be here. You know, tour starts September 6th. I will be documenting the first tour stop, letting you know everything you can expect on the tour. So if you're going to the Antagonist tour, make sure you tap into the channel. Any developments on his music, I'm going to tap in. And of course, I do videos on other artists and stuff. So make sure you tap into the channel. So if you guys enjoyed watching, make sure you subscribe to the bell so you don't miss out on anything. Go in the description, follow my TikTok, my Spotify, my Twitter, my Instagram, get their weekly updated new music Friday plays, and join my Discord down there too. And yeah, it's been Bryce. Peace.
Come up with the hot shit, all they do is talk shit. You can never stop it, boy, just stop. High-end drunk, all that HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision. Music flowing through your city like drug money. Made a meal off rap, fuck drug money. And now you hit me like I got you whatever you need. But deep down,